Hello, Collective. Thank you so much for tuning into my channel. My name is Patience. I'm your psychic intuitive host of Spirit News on Spotify, and I'm here with the Guild of the Golden Triangle, and we're ready to be collective detectives today. We are clocked in, ready to serve the collective from a higher perspective, giving you a higher perspective of linear views. So let's do it. We've been uncovering a secret large operation of a pedophile ring, and Spirit wants us to continue. So I'm just going to do what God says to do, because every time I do that, things always work out for me, because I am truly blessed, and I am abundant, and I am loved, and I am worthy, and everything I do for love, and I do to be of service. Nothing more, nothing less. I have no ulterior motives. I don't get anything out of this other spirits are true other than the satisfaction of knowing that I am of service. That is all I ever want. That's all I've ever wanted my whole life, and no one will stop me from being of service. That is my mission. Okay, so let's do it. So I have this really fun board that Spirit got me. I got it at the thrift store. I haven't taken the tag off yet. I think it gives it some nostalgic character, but it's supposed to light up and stuff, at some point I might. It's like Bluetooth. It's a Bluetooth game. It's by Hasbro in Pawtucket, Rhode Island. I live in Rhode Island, you guys. What are the chances that the one Savers I'd go to would have this game that was made in Hasbro in Pawtucket, Rhode Island? That's a clue. That's a clue. Let's write it down. Let's write it down. Notebook. Clue. Clue. Write it down. Everybody, write it down. Come on. Collective detectives here. Hasbro. Hasbro is a huge game company in Pawtucket, and I used to live in Pawtucket. Yes, I did. Yes. What? What? God. United. Yeah. Yeah, this is definitely going to be connected. 4 o'clock. Okay.
Instrumental transcommunication.
This is an instrumental transcommunication ready for transmission. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. We're about to ascend. So if you want to buckle up your eyes and shut them and just listen to the sound of my voice, and we will commence our liftoff. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's do it. Spirit said no one right when I said 1. I love you so much, Spirit. Where should we go today? I have so many fun cards. It's like I don't even know which ones to pack. There's so many fun cards. I don't even know. I definitely want to do some of my new ones, I think. Let's catch a vibe. Can we catch a vibe? I knew I was a fucking vibe. Bogs. Bogs. Spirit, what a bog at? What a dog's at? Bog at? Where's the bog? I don't know what a bog is. Hold, please. Is it like the bog of eternal stench? Bogs.
According to Wikipedia,
Wetland.
a bog or bogland is a wetland that
Pawtucket
accumulates peat as a deposit
wetland.
of dead plant materials, often mosses, typically sphagnum moss. It is one of the 4 main types of wetlands. Other names for bogs include mire, mosses, quagmire, and muskeg. Alkaline mires are called fens.
Okay, so maybe Pawtucket has a specific kind of moss or wetland that's going to be significant. Let me see. Moss. Okay, let's keep going. I don't know. Oh yeah, because you said bogs. I'm like, how did I get this? Okay. All right. You know what? Let's do these guys. I haven't done these in a while. All right. Gracefully. Yes, take my time. Spirit says take your time. Focus. Feel, don't think, feel. I feel like I want to cry. Like, I'm not sad, I'm fine, but I feel like, when you feel that feeling in your face where you like, in your eyes, you're gonna cry. Like, someone's crying right now, I think. I see a suit. I see a man in a suit. I see a bald man in a suit. He's got his hand in his pocket, looking out the window. He's looking out of a high-rise window, maybe an office building. He looks like he's crying. Okay. He's crying. Oh, I think he just found out he has some health issues. He may have contracted something. I don't know why I want to say contracted when I saw contagious. Wrong, okay. So, contagious, genetic. I was not contagious. I was not sick. Oh, is this mental health? Here, let me just keep reading. I'm sorry. Slave or concubine, a child. Slander. Western Europe. Broken heart. Accountability. I'm getting something about some kind of knowledge that was spoken that distorted the heart of somebody. So, it's not, I don't know yet. I don't know if this is referring to the man I saw, but we'll just keep going. Oh, this color looks like moss. Doesn't this look like moss? Huh. We were just talking about moss. And this looks like water, right? Like if you take the bed away, doesn't this look like a field is this a field, you guys? Is this like stairs or something? I'm gonna take a picture. Maybe we can find a body, you guys. If we can find a body, that's what... Right, Spirit said. Right. Maybe we'll find a right leg. I think Spirit's going to give us a location of a body. Group living. Yeah. No? Okay. Okay. They said not right now. They hate that they can't right now, but soon. So it has to be gradual steps. We can't just jump. We got to take our time. This is serious stuff, you guys. Tribe, commune, cult, monastery, a cult with health issues. Maybe mental health. An injustice. Oh, look at this. Oh, man, that looks really familiar. Look, doesn't that? So, yeah, so words. So, something spoken about someone's heart, someone's emotional, like, so about somebody. Someone's talking shit about if someone's a good person or not. About what if their heart is the human experience. Someone's judging somebody based on, I don't know, rumors maybe. It's an injustice. And was created because of mental health, I think. Because of genetic illnesses. Perhaps genetic mental health is really prevalent in this situation. Since this overall theme has been an underlying theme of mental health. And I'm a healer, so Spirit's like, tell them, like, you can heal this. They can. This is... An injustice was done to somebody, a man or woman, take it as it resonates, by some kind of cult or tribe or group. And it was started by words because it's blue and it's the throat chakra. Blue means speaking, so they were speaking lies. And then I see these crosses and there's blue around, so that tells me that they were speaking maybe something about their religion or their beliefs or something they believe in, something that contradicted what they believe in, pointing the finger at her, condemning them. Take it as it resonates. I think newsworthy. Whatever this person's going through is newsworthy. Look, there's three major religious structures are trying to slander one person. Wow. Wow. For, I don't know, Anne could be significant. ANN. Thank you. Oh, hold on, Spirit. I missed some. Let me do that again. All right, give me 2 more for our board, okay? And then we'll keep going. Thank you so much, Spirit, for being here with us. Let's do it. That's too many. There we go. All right, I got a prophet-led faith of promiscuity with other relatives. Even in ages of discovery, of young age of discovery, overcoming fear is the lesson of public execution. Betrayal is the trauma. So these people were condemning this person for their beliefs because it contradicted their beliefs, because their beliefs were a prophet to be promiscuous with each other's relatives. So they have sex with each other's relatives. They have sex with each other promiscuously. That's just what the card says. I'm just showing you what the card says. Okay. Let's keep going. Alright, let's keep going. Thank you so much, Spirit, for being here. Can you please tell me a little bit more? Give me one more. Oh, damn. Oh, damn. I saw it. Let it fall. Oh. Right here. As I let it fall, he said, there you go. Oh, I'm sorry. It's like, don't be, this is serious. I'm sorry. We can transmute it at the end. Gray. This person, one person has 3 secret societies coming after them because they're about to take down 3 of the most major secret societies in our society. With God. The only reason that this person is allowed to do this, or is capable of doing this, you see the halo around their head? They're divinely protected by God. By God himself. These 3 covens came up against a chosen one. Just as he planned. You guys fell right into his trap. You guys thought you were God. You forgot who God is. So he had to show you. And that's what my mission was. To show you guys that you cannot get away with this. What you were doing is not godly. You think you're going to take over? What I don't understand. Did we forget the rules? True. Did we forget who made the rules? You thought God was just you thought because he let you do this for so long that there must not be a God, right? Holler. Ass holler. You thought you could get away with all of the disgusting things you do to each other, to other people, all the lives you've ruined, all the people you've hurt, all the children that you have ruined. Well, God knew this would happen because he wanted it to be so. And what he says goes, and that's why I'm still standing and you are not. So I just want to say, thank you so much, God. God, angels, spirit guides, ancestors, loved ones, beings of love and light, I honor you every second of every chance I get, because I know the power of God, and I have been sent here to justify your wrongs. I'm sorry, to right your wrongs, not justify them, because they are not justified. I come to call, they're trying to make me not talk right now. They don't want me to talk. They're throwing confusion spells at me. Well, let's keep going. So, we got 3 major secret societies that are all profit-led. Their love is promiscuity, so they glamorize being promiscuous. They actually encourage it. They say the more you can spread your seed and with animals, children, inanimate objects, whatever you can have sex with, just do that. Just spread your energy all over the place and disperse it so you're as distorted as a pointillism painting. From far away, it looks really good. Yeah, load of shit. From far away it looks really good, but if you get real close, you'll see that it has no form. It has no identity. It has no mind of its own. It's just a shell that operates in the lowest of the energy that it could, because it doesn't even know. It's just a freaking... Oh, see, this is why I have to... You always want to be serious, Spirit, but I'm like... Sometimes you gotta... I know, I'm here. Spirit's like, you're here to feel it, so feel it. This is serious. This is what's going on in our society, under our noses. This one person is coming forward. They're divinely protected. This is a chosen one. A chosen one means that this person is a high priest, high priestess, a divine masculine, a divine feminine, chosen of the 144 by God, a psychic. Closet. Something about a boat. Something about a boat and health issues. Something about a boat and health issues. Pirates, fishermen, ocean traveler, explorer. A grandchild with prophecy and gifts. I told you, a psychic. Starved. Dehydrated. Trauma is a guilty conscience. Faith, forced conversion. Love, deceived or betrayed. So maybe someone's ship is sailing, someone who was betrayed, someone who had health issues. Maybe someone has health issues. Maybe health issues are going to arise from something that happened on a boat. This is who we let run our country. This is who we let run our country. Mania, delusions, hysteria, hallucinations, greed, murder, poverty, ethical religion, abandonment, devotee or follower. You either be a devotee or a follower. You don't be a leader. That's why they're going after this, because chosen are leaders, chosen by God to be the leaders. The 144 are supposed to be the presidents and the senators and the healers and the doctors. The 144. Because they're divinely chosen by God, because they can be trusted to not betray, to not have greed, to not care about such ridiculous things. Vagrancy. That is not godly. God doesn't give a shit about your bank account. God does not care about how many cars you drive. And he certainly doesn't care about how many things you can stick your penis in. And I cannot believe that it has come to this level of depravity that God has to step in and say, what the hell is going on? You think because he doesn't do anything for a while that he doesn't exist? He was just letting you dig your own graves. All of you were just doing exactly what he wanted. The fall of your civilization. It's time for a new civilization, where you don't have to worry about the person you're sleeping with if they're going to kill you or not. You don't have to worry if they're going to steal your wealth. You'll share it. Everyone will be wealthy. Everyone. Everyone deserves wealth. Just as God intended it. An illness, non-contagious illness. Yep. Self-identity, young female, unrequited love, imprisonment. So a lot of these people are going to get illness. They're going to die of a non-contagious illness. They'll be in prison, or they will never ever feel love for the rest of their lives. They will never ever know what it's like to have a good life again. These people, whoever was involved. And that's what God says he wants to happen. He says an eye for an eye, doesn't he? God says an eye for an eye. That's what he says. Friend, passive conformity, torture, underground civilization, psychological verbal abuse, occult. We have let these people run our country and let us think that it's... You hear what God said? Y'all are going to feel the wrath of God.
Take that.
Y'all... Times 20. You came after God's child. You came after a child of God who was trying to help. Stop this. You didn't want to listen. They told you time and time again. God gave you so many chances. God gave you so many chances. But you kept going. You kept going. He said, don't do it. Don't do it. Don't you mess with them. Don't mess with my chosen, he told you multiple times. And even when you were torturing people, they came to you. We all came to you. The divine collective all came to you in your dreams. And when you, in signs, we were showing you on the streets, don't say that about them. Don't make that move. Don't do that death ritual. But you kept doing it. You did it so much that God had to come in and intervene. Because you just didn't get it. Because you're all mentally ill. From inbreeding, from drugs, from sex. You all have horrible attachments on you. You don't even know because you think that this religion is correct. You think there's no God. I feel bad for you. I'm scared for you. Honestly, I'm real scared for you. Because God don't play about his kids. God does not play. If you do the work and you show him devotion, you show him love, he gives you abundance beyond your imagination. And I tried to tell you that. So let's continue. Shall we? Okay. Let me see. What else can we know about this fun time? Where should we go from here? Can I transmute it now? Just kidding. Okay, let's do tarot. Good old tarot. Okay? God's like, you had your fun. I made it fun for you. Now let's just get to it. I'm like, okay. Thank you so much for helping me. I'm so grateful. I am forever indentured to you with love forevermore. I will always serve by your side as I have for millions of years. Millions. Okay. Okay, let's see. 7 of Cups, dreams. I'm shaking. I'm so... I can feel people's fear. Angels, can you please take this fear from me? This is not my own. Thank you so much. Whew. It's as easy as that, guys. You just ask. They do that part for you. You don't have to do anything else. You feel something energetic. You learn how you register it in your body. And you ask your angels to take it for you. Boom. Yeah, I don't feel it no more. Anxiety, depression, all of that. 7 of Cups. No, it's a hard no. Whatever you thought you were going to get by joining this cult, lots of options. Disagree? Oh. Disagree. Lots of options, choices, multiple possibilities, opportunities, picking and choosing, decisions, procrastination, dreaming, fantasy, illusion, wishful thinking, imagination, hallucinations, meditation. Oh, okay. Oh, I love you so much. He's transmuting it. Okay, so he doesn't want you to focus on... He wants you to know that this is what's happening. He is bringing down these... plant. He wants you to ground yourself. He wants you to get ready for the newness. He wants you to know that he's taking care of this. He's here. God is here. He's coming. He's activating the 144. We're all coming on to draw. We're supposed to be here to be the justice makers, the judgments. We call judgment because we have the purest of heart to assess the judgment where it needs to go, where it needs to be placed. And they were trying to not have us be activated so they wouldn't see what they were doing, so nobody would see what they were doing. So now that we know what they're doing and we know that they're going down and they're not going to be around anymore, we're going to have wealth. We're going to be moving up in a new energy that is abundant, where everybody is compassionate to each other. There's no mental health. There's no health ailments. It's going to take time, but that's where we're going. And I need your help. So God wants us to focus on what we want. Focus on your dreams. Don't worry about what's going on right now. It's not going to affect you. Just go with the flow and trust in God. Yeah, don't be like, I don't know. Just know for certain that God is taking care of this. We got this, okay? We got it under control. We're bringing it to your attention, but do not fear, okay? They've been spreading fear. They've been spreading lies. So we don't think about what we want. So God is asking you to think about what you want, not what you don't want. And don't worry about what's going on, okay? Yes, yes, look at this. Confessing, coming clean, turning over a new leaf, conscious can get in. So a lot of these people can heal. Okay, we want you to remember that this is the human experience. This is what we come here to do because we are naturally perfect. We were made perfectly. We are parts of God having human experiences. We're all around, all of us. We're all the same in that way. We are all God. We're all bits of God. And He wants us to do good. He does. And He gives us lots of options. He gives us lots of options to choose from, to have dreams about. And it can be good or bad. It's a choice. Because you can always make a choice to come back to God. But that's where His son, Satan comes in. Okay. Do you want me to show the art I made of you? You want to talk about Virginia? Okay. Okay. So there's going to be some kind of confession. Someone's coming clean. The collective's going to turn over a new leaf, and a new level of consciousness is going to start to kick in. Okay? Queen of Pentacles, abundance. Did I just say? Oh, thank you. Fertility, prosperity, sensuality, responsibility, creativity, wealth, common sense, nurturance, someone concerned with the welfare of others, a capable woman who is both a mother and a businesswoman. That's the Queen of Pentacles. That's my boo. Where you at, Queen of Pentacles? Oh, the Queen of Pentacles. Okay, that's unbrewed. Okay, that's who we got here. That's who they're pointing the finger at. Okay, so we got a real balanced person. A real balanced person here who's in abundance. A mother who's capable of being a mother and a businesswoman. Sounds like a keeper to me. So, Spirit said Virginia. Positive. Apocalypse. Oh. Kingy, is that you? So, I got the Wheel of Fortune upside down. So Spirit's really adamant about Ralph, Virginia, and apocalypse for them. Something about wealth. They try to inherit wealth. I ride the waves of life. They try to inherit wealth by taking someone's life. I'm hearing multiple lives. This person, perhaps named Virginia, has taken multiple lives for wealth. A destroyer. Oh, a destroyer. A Queen of Cups in reverse. Fickleness, vanity, gullibility. Those who sacrifice themselves unnecessarily for others, not nurturing. Perhaps a Cancer. Wow. A destroyer. She tried to kill she perhaps kills people for money. Choice. True paths, decisions, options, planning. Grass is always greener on the other side. Immigration, suddenly leaving, deciding to stay or go. Waiting, anticipation, restlessness, detachment, withdrawal, wanderlust. Omen. Oh. This person, perhaps named Virginia, got a reading done. And she was told of an omen. And what was this? She had a choice to make. This omen showed her something about somebody. Maybe about this Queen of Pentacles. Yes, because look, the Queen of Pentacles is holding a circle, and this Virginia person's holding a globe. They were observing you from far away. He has a stick in his hand, so some kind of control over your wealth or life of a Queen of Pentacles. And your dreams. Something about your wealth and your dreams. Tell me more. Ace of Swords. Ace of Swords. Ace of Swords. Symmetrically. Clarity. Please help. I'm working on it. New ideas, new plans, intellectual ability, victory, success, mental clarity, clear thinking, breakthroughs, ability to concentrate, communication, realize the truth, vision, force, focus, intensity, stimulating people. This is God's hand. God is ready to... God's about to take this person down because they have been stopping people's new ideas, new plans, intellectual ability. They've been stopping people's victories, successes, their mental clarity. They've been making people not think clearly, not have the ability to concentrate or communicate. They've been basically stopping this Queen of Pentacles from being clear. But God is here. This is God's hand coming out of the sky, ready to... I think 6 people are going to get struck down by God's sword. Or 6, maybe 6 covens. I don't know. Wow. Spirit said apocalypse for Virginia. So he's really mad at Virginia. Whoever that is. Or maybe it's the state of Virginia. I don't know. The Fool, because they're a fool. They were idealistic and careless. They were jealous of you and your innocence, that you were free, that you had that you had originality, that you were an adventurer, that you were spontaneous and that you were fun, that you weren't afraid to have fun or be yourself. That's why she wanted to stop you. She saw an omen. I guess to her it was an omen that you were going to be successful. Oh my gosh. I cannot make it up. Shade. Oh, drowning. Oh. That's sad. Virginia, that means that you don't feel worthy, that you don't feel like you can be yourself, that you're not comfortable in your own skin, that you don't know who you are. That's just a sign of how you feel about yourself. And so that's why you manifested taking yourself down, because you tried to manifest from a place of hatred. Well, it didn't give you a leg to stand on. You don't manifest things from a dark place, then you get dark things. It's called the law of attraction. If you wanted to mess with people's lives so much with this magic, then you should have learned the other side of it. So you Zachary. I don't know who Zachary is. Maybe, is that your mentor? Is that your teacher? Because he wasn't based with God. He's not godly. Your manifestations come from the other side. So that's what you're manifesting for yourself. You manifested death. Because look, you're the meaning in my life. You're my inspiration. You bring meaning to my life. You're an inspiration. All I ever wanted. Yes. Go Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, God is like, this is my baby. My baby's blessed. Why you been taking my baby's blessings away? This is my baby boo. You take my baby's blessings away and you never make it right when I gave you multiple chances to change your mind and to make a better choice. Didn't we have that card? Where is that? 2 paths, decisions. God gave this person a decision. God made it clear to them what decision to take. He said, hello, what are you doing? I don't recommend you do that. That's a chosen one. And the fact that this person was shown that you're chosen infuriated them even more. That you were a chosen one. That you were a chosen one. And I don't want to say chosen like anyone can be chosen if you... There's a reason there's only 144. It's because it's so hard to do. But you will do it eventually. And one day it will be your turn to be chosen. But you have to do the work. Like, you're trying to gain things by hurting people. That's going to make it harder for you. Twinge. Yeah, it makes me cringe just thinking about it. Because it's like, what were you thinking? It just doesn't even make sense. It just doesn't even make sense that you would believe Zachary would say, go ruin her destiny, their destiny, and Queen of Pentacles' destiny, and you'll get rich. That doesn't even make sense. Okay? And that's why you're here. That's why God put you here, because you wouldn't stop. You kept going. I'm getting. You kept creating drama. You kept punishing people. You're using magic to oppress people, and so they don't become their highest potential. That's messed up. You need to heal. You need to heal. How many people have you done this to? There's 8 swords. How many people have you done this to? Destroy. God wants to destroy you. Loyalty. You have no loyalty, Kingy says. Apathy. Apathy. What do we got? Regret, refusing offers, missed opportunities, stagnation, disillusion, focusing on the negative, self-absorption, one lost soul, depression, boredom, nostalgia, frustration, weariness, meditation, daydreaming, fantasizing. This person's lazy. This person sits around all day thinking about what they don't have. But they don't get up, they don't go outside, they don't enjoy God's splendor, they don't say thank you to what God's given them, they don't say thank you to their children, they don't say thank you to themselves. Click, click. Bang. You don't do the work. God gave you a cup, and you just folded your arms and said it's not good enough. I want more. I want more cups. But I don't want to do the work for it, and I don't want to admit that I have things I need to work out. I want them now, and I want them the way I want them. Well, you're getting what you wanted, right? This is what you wanted, right? This is what you wanted. You wanted to oppress people, destroy people, steal from people, kill people with magic. You thought you were powerful? You're weak. And I'm illuminating that. God is helping me illuminate all the blood you've spilt, all the pain you've caused, because you couldn't heal your childhood wounds. You couldn't illuminate your own wounds within yourself that need to heal. So you project them on other people and then condemn people for being different, for being more fun than you. Because you're clearly a sack of potatoes that doesn't do nothing but sits around and judges people. Places magic upon people so they feel trapped and restricted. Well, that's what you're going to feel like. Maybe this started a year ago. I don't know. I'm sorry I couldn't get my magic powers on sooner. Maybe I was suppressed. Maybe I was being magically suppressed and silenced. Imprisoned. A mental prison. Oh, they were jealous of your intuition. They were jealous of your psychic gift. That you're a fool, they're jealous that you're a chosen one. When you're a chosen one, you're all queens of the deck. Your whole life. They've been doing this to you since you were a child. That is messed up, man. Yeah, they're jealous. They're jealous that you know about your emotional issues, that you're imaginative. They're just jealous because you embody everything that they want to be. But anyone can be that. This person, the Queen of Pentacles in this situation, every family is given a chosen one. And you have a choice, a path to choose if you're going to honor the chosen one, not honor them, but if you're going to help them become who they're supposed to be, to help you, to help everybody. The chosen one is the teacher, is the guide, is like a ascended master. It's like a spirit guide in human form. It's like an earth angel. It's like an angel in a body. That comes down here with a higher consciousness to teach you how to reach the same level of consciousness. But instead, what people decide to do is to hate on them and to try to take them down and to ruin them when they're the ones who are supposed to be helping. It doesn't make any sense. It doesn't make any flippin' sense. I'm like, what in the Sam hell are we doing? Yeah. Yeah, they try to create sadness, pain. Your whole life you had unrequited love. They wanted to make sure you repressed your emotions. They even made you miscarry. And they made you infertile for a long time. So from a child, from a baby, since a newborn baby, since the minute God told you who this person was, you've been putting them in this energy their whole lives. How could you do that to someone? To a baby? Wow. I would never do that to my children. I want them to succeed in life. I want to protect them. Do we have to keep going, or can I call judgment? He wants to keep going. Alright. Then we gotta do some funny ones after this, because this lady, Bobby, Bobby. We gotta do Bobby next? Okay. Alright, let's do Bobby. Or whoever's named Bobby, I don't know. Alright. We'll call judgment at the end, because there's definitely some judgment going on. The Bardo. The Bardo. Bobby. Wait and see. Okay, so Timothy. Timothy, Bobby, Virginia. The Siren reverse. Timothy. The Sustainer reversed. Bobby. The Lover. These are all reversed, except for the Bardo and the Shapeshifter. So, angels, please lift any confusion being brought to me, anything trying to stop me from giving this message or reading it. Ugh, jeez, felt like I was in a fog. Hold, please. Okay, so I do feel some confusion spells being thrown at me. They are being lifted, but they're coming at me often, so I'm going to do my best to just say what I see. It might not be right. I don't know. I'm just going to, Spirit says just say it. So, okay. So, I'm getting that someone was watching wait, hold on. Someone who was full of illusions was watching a siren in reverse. Uncertain. Okay. Someone devised a plan with a group of people to target a siren in reverse, or to use a siren in reverse as a handler of some kind to sustain something that they're trying to mold, they're trying to keep two stars away from each other. This whole like giant group is trying to block off two stars from joining each other. So a lover and a a lover who's not really a lover, they're trying to restrict you. They're your handler. They were put in your life to restrict you from becoming a lover. Oh, I feel nauseous right now. Oh, Spirit, please lift this. Oh, Jesus. But they're a shapeshifter. This is in the past, though. This is something that's coming to light. They were put in your life to purposely put you in a box and keep you here, so you wouldn't amount to anything, and so you wouldn't find other stars. I did it! Yay! Okay, so they sent Julia. So they sent people to you. They sent different people into your lives that like paid them or something to watch you and to keep you low. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, at least 30 people have, throughout your life since you were a child, have been systematically put in your life, possibly paid. Cross the road. Possibly your neighbors, to keep an eye on you, to make sure that you don't go anywhere. Okay, weird, man. It's really weird. Let's see what songs convey this energy. Spell. They could have possibly been put under a spell by these people who were paid or talked into watching you or keeping you, were doing spell work on you. What? Spell. Spirit said spell. Your neighbors? 40 of your neighbors have been doing spell work on you? What? What is this neighborhood that we're in? What is the song for the bardo here? Oh, Warlords of the Old West. This is a cult. This is one of the cults. I gotcha. I see what you're doing. Look at their third eye. Yeah, hey. Maria. Oh, Jesus. Maria. Someone named Maria is a warlord. She's some kind of witch. Dark witch. Video. She has a video of something. This looks like a dead body, you guys. The hands are cut off. Looks like it's rotting. Could possibly be near some gears or something. Some kind of like metal. Something metal. There could be a watch nearby. A watch that says 1:30. that stopped at 1:30. This person could possibly have a marking on their forehead or on their bone. A bullet, a bullet, a bullet straight between the eyes. Or a knife, or some kind of weapon like that, but right here. Could have possibly had his eyes, bulged out or whatever. Actor. Could possibly be an actor. Maybe there's a missing actor out there that's been missing. It might be because of this person, Maria, is a dark witch. They might have done weird things to them. Look how this hand is all chopped up. This person might be really, really demonically possessed. Doing weird things to bodies, honestly. And to an actor. Or maybe this is an actor. I don't know. The Lingala Sound, Crystal Beach. The Lingala Sound, Crystal Beach. So it looks like a lot of tongues licking and flipping and sucking and grinding and gyrating. So I think this person may be a streetwalker or an escort, or I don't know what the like, I don't want to shame people who make a, you can do whatever you want. It's like, there's not right or wrong. You do whatever you want. I wouldn't recommend it. It's not good for your energy. It's not going to make you happy, but you can do it. I don't know True, Spirit says. I don't know a nice name. I guess I'll say a night worker. A night worker, okay? A night worker. Could possibly play the piano or an instrument. Something with food. This looks like a crossier. I don't know what crossier means. Let me look it up. Crossier.
Here's the definition of crozier: a hooked staff carried by a bishop as a symbol of pastoral office.
So this siren could be a hooked staff of a bishop or a pastoral office. This says Crossier Pearson Slayburn Funeral Home in Texas, Claiborne, Texas. Crossier Pearson treated me like family in my darkest hour of need. Honestly, do not like this place or the staff one bit. A 5th star cod be added, but I'm sure this 4-star leaves room for improvement. A room. A star room. Starfish room. Starfish room? Is this something? I'm gonna write it down. I don't know. Sometimes I go on these and I'm like, I think everything's a symbol. I'm like, edit. Is edit a symbol? I'm gonna write it down. Okay, let's write it down, everybody. This is the Crossier Pearson Clever Donald Funeral Home. Didn't I say that this person likes to play with dead things? Oh, jeez. Alright. Spirit said Donald. I don't know if this person is Donald. 512 North Ridge Way, Dr. Drive. Oh, why did I say doctor? Dr. Donald? I don't know. Dr. Crossier or Pearson. Alright. And something about a room. A starfish room. Star cod room. Like a codfish. Starfish room. A quiet room. Spirit said quiet. Could be a quiet room. Like a disappointment room. Just kidding. I don't know. Okay. All right, let's continue. Are we filming? Let me make sure. Okay. All right, so this looks like little kids and like an adult, a red cardinal. A red cardinal. I saw a red cardinal on a... Where did I see that? Oh, red cardinal. Look, there's a red cardinal there. This is a red cardinal right there. What? Let me see. What's the symbolism of a red bird?
According to Southern Living, red birds' evocation of love and loss. Beyond the obvious associations with the color red, cardinals have also long been symbols of loved ones who have died. According to the Farmer's Almanac, it is common folklore that a visit from a cardinal represents a sign from a loved one who has passed.
Spirit, please lift any confusions while speaking through me. Okay, thank you. Yeah, I think this is part of the whole cult pedophilia ring. Yeah. I think, yeah, this siren's part of this cult that lures kids in with candies and lollipops. Oh, let me put a little sprinkle on my tinkle so you can give it a good lick. Sickos. Let's continue. It's also called Crystal Beach. So maybe something that happens, and it's on top of a siren. So something that happens in the water or by water. Maybe this place has some kind of like room that accommodates some kind of water ritual that they do, or something with water. It's water and crystals. Water and crystals. Water and crystals. Guide. But they're protecting. Oh, this is that. So this person's divinely protected. So nothing can come of harm of them. This is the Queen of Pentacles. So this is kind of like a continuation of the other one. I think just because this cult is so large, it has so many like tentacles. I just think it's really hard to keep it like focused in one narrow path. It's very multidimensional. But this person is still in the middle. She's right in the middle. It is I'm getting a feminine energy. You can put it where it fits. If it's masculine, it could be divine masculine. But they are being divinely protected because there's some kind of union that they're trying to prevent they're trying to prevent kingdom spouses from coming together, because once these two spouses come together, they're both divine, they're both chosen. It's going to ground and anchor in the light for a completely new grid of light is what I'm getting. Cool. Sounds good to me. Alright, I got two more. So this Queen of Pentacles, this psychic, is being used by God, and that's why they're untouchable. That's why none of their magic is happening or working on them. And that's probably why they keep trying, because they forgot God exists. They don't want to believe that this person has anything to do with God because they hate them so much, because they hate themselves. And so I think they're dying off one by one. The red cardinal signifies past loved ones. So I think they're marked. I think these are the people marked for death. So I have the shapeshifter. I have the siren so far. The other people are going to get extremely sick. I mean, I think this means you're marked. Because look, there's X right in the middle of your forehead. God gave it to this person with an X on the head, not a cardinal. So that says a lot about that person. Also, this just popped out uh, of my music deck, which is completely different. It says, "This stinks." So possibly someone who likes wrath, God's wrath. Possibly someone who likes to dress up in women's clothing and wear women's underwear around the house, or maybe even children's, maybe little girls' children's underwear they like to wear around the house. This is the lover. This is the lover. This person's gonna go to prison. I don't know for what yet, but probably for the pedophilia. Odessa, Say My Name, featuring Zyra. Odessa, Say My Name, featuring Zyra. This is on the shapeshifter, who's marked for death. So I think this is a portal. When he dies, he's gonna have some explaining to do. Lucy, you got some explaining to do. He's gonna be in God's prison. He's gonna be in spiritual prison for a while. What you do in spiritual prison as a soul who's committed such atrocities against God, or such horrible acts against God. Squeal. Oh, God said you're gonna squeal. Oh my God, God said you're gonna squeal. Oh. He's like, stop feeling sorry for them. They're horrible people. They did horrible things. They get what they deserve. Eye for an eye. He said, stop feeling sorry for them. All right. Well, let me get a drink of water then. Okay. All right. Tell me more about this warlord, and what's a decision you made that you wish you could redo? I bet you wish that you would have chose differently all the times that he showed you. I bet you would have wished you chose differently now. Okay, let's keep going. Thank you so much. Item. What's the craziest party you've ever been to? Item. On a boat. I think that's what the ship came in, right? Yeah. Something crazy happened on a party on a boat, on a cruise ship or something. Like something really crazy. Suffer all your life's pain in one excruciating, pain-filled minute. And live the rest of your life painless, or live a normal life. Oh. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much. Oh, thank you. I'm so grateful. I'm so grateful for all I have. And everything works out for me. Because I am loved. And I am abundant. I'm creative and I am kind. So the Queen of Pentacles, who's being divinely protected, who's been held back since the day they were born by evil coven, who's been oppressed their whole life since now, however old you are, male, female, divine, masculine, feminine, suffer all your life's pain in one excruciating pain-filled minute and live the rest of your life painless, or live a normal life. God's going to make sure that all your suffering that these people have put you through, God's going to make sure that for the rest of your life, you will never be in pain again. And that's why I say thank you. Thank you. Whew. It's beautiful. It's so beautiful. Alright. Let me blow some smoke up these entities' butts real quick. Because they trying to stop the magic. You can't stop the feeling. I can't remember how that song goes, but I can't stop it. You can't stop the feeling. No, dance, dance, dance. Can't stop the feeling. I'ma keep dance, dance, dance. Forensic files up in here with the collective detectives. God, come through. We got forensic evidence coming up in the place. Let's see. Okay, so we have this random card that came out of my music deck. God's like, this man don't even deserve a song. He's evil. Okay, so let's see what they say about him. Do you believe in ghosts? Do you believe in ghosts? Well, he does now. He's going to believe in ghosts now. Because there's going to be forensic evidence that's going to implicate him in a very rude awakening way. 11 o'clock, 11:11. Confirmation. And it's 11. Oh, it was 11:19. So really, it's, oh my gosh, it's January. So it's 1-1-1-1. 1-1. Yes. All right, let's see this shapeshifter. What's your sleep schedule? This person's gonna get not one wink of sleep until the minute he dies. God's gonna make sure of it because of the things he's done. Okay. Go to the moon on an all expenses paid vacation anywhere on Earth. Go to the moon or an all expenses paid vacation anywhere on Earth. So our warlord over here chose money over ascension. They chose money to go on expensive trips over ascending to the moon and gaining knowledge and wisdom and using their intuition. They had intuition. They actually had gifts. They're a dark empath. This person was a dark empath. They had God-given powers, but they used them for bad. They used them for bad. Clock. Tick-tock. So keep going. The siren upside down with something you get competitive. You want me to stop? Do you want me to stop? No. Oh, you want me to clear my field? Memory. What's something you get competitive over? Memory. Stop doing memory. Gotcha. Okay. What's something you get competitive over? Intuition. The siren hated that you were intuitive. The siren didn't like that you were intuitive. Thank you. Spirit wanted me to stop. Because sometimes the timelines merge in it, and it's very similar to another timeline. So I want to say, the dominant one that's like more potent or whatever, stronger, but it doesn't mean it's that. So I have to focus on which one feels more correct in the moment. So instead of saying which one I remember. So the one that feels right is not so much a man. Like I was going to say it was a man, but it was your, some kind of gift you have, something you were doing that they were jealous over, that they wanted to do, and that had to do with your intuition. Thank you. And then your handler, oh no, this is you. If you could change one thing about your childhood, what would you change? Lovely. I would change nothing. Because I know that it was all for my highest good to get me to where I am now. And I know that it had to be this way. It puts fat on my bones, he says. It fattens you up. It had to be done this way. Okay. It had to be done to prepare you for your greatness, because greatness is forged in fire. Phoenixes rise from flame, not from nothing. So God had to put you through the fire, and he used these people to do it because he knew you were capable, because that's what your mission is. It was to take down these cults so we could have a new earth. What childish thing do you still enjoy? This person likes to dress up like a baby, perhaps. And God knows what else. I don't know. And the shapeshifter. What's something you'll never try again? To come after at the home. To come after chosen one. To come after anybody. These people thought that they were invincible. They thought that they had power. They thought that they had it all, that they could do no wrong. God doesn't exist. What? Question. Why? What's something you'll never try again? And why? Because this person's going to lose everything. Just like they tried to take everything from you, they will suffer the same exact words, intentions, prayers that they said against you. They will suffer all of that, right down to the death spells. That's why. They'll never do this again. Stupendous. Stupendous. We love you, collective. I have not. What, we're not done? You want me to keep going? Okay. He wants me to keep going. You want me to change cards? We got a little bit longer. You want me to end it with a song? Okay. Alright, so this warlord who chose money over ascension. We're in this love together. We're in this love together. We've got the kind that lasts forever. I see what you're doing. It's time to transmute. Transmute. Virginia. Oh, I gotcha. I gotcha. It's not time. Do you want me to transmute and then judgment? Okay. Transmute. We're in this love together. So these people were like, well, we're in this together. We might as well just go all the way. And that's why they kept going, because they were already so far into it. It's like, what do we have to lose? So that's why it just kept getting more and more. Sarah, storms are brewing in your eyes. Sarah, no time is a good time for goodbyes. Oh, this person's marked for death. Yeah, big time. Look at this. Look at this big red mark. This person's perhaps sick. This also looks like, like confusion of white and red blood cells. Maybe they have HIV. Brewing in your eyes. Storms are brewing. No time is a good time for goodbyes. Yeah. This person's going down. Starship. Oh, I didn't read the back of them. Silly me. Saturday in the park. Saturday in the park. I think it was the 4th of July. So 4th of July sealed this person's grace. Saturday in the park. I think it was the 4th of July. So something they did was sealed their fate on a Saturday night in the park. I won't last a day without you. When they're carpenters. When there's no getting over that rainbow. When the smallest of dreams won't come true. This person's gonna die a slow death because they're sick. And they're never gonna get over the rainbow. And not even the smallest of their dreams will ever come true because of what they did to you. This is for you, collective. This is a good one. She drives me crazy. Fine young cannibals. Oh my gosh, they could have possibly even been cannibals. What? Well, they could have... Oh my god, they could have possibly been... Excuse me. Excuse me. Oh, it got me. They could have possibly been a group of cannibals. Maybe that's why they have such crazy mental health. I just read... Absolutely. I just read a dream about this. If you go to my last video, is that why you had me do that first? I had a prophetic dream about humans eating humans. She drives me crazy. I can't help myself. She drives me crazy like no one else. Fine young cannibals. They wanted to eat you? I think they're eating, I want to say meatloaf. What the hell? They're eating people. I honestly love you. That's why their mental health is disgusting, because you can't eat humans. You'll go totally insane. Why would they start eating humans? I honestly love you. Maybe Olivia Newton-John. Maybe I hang around here a little more than I should. We both know I've got somewhere else to go. Maybe I hang around here a little more than I should. Yeah, they had you hanging around with them. They were trying... You weren't even supposed to be here. But they kept you here through magic because that's your handler. And so they knew that you were supposed to be a divine being, and that's why they purposely tried to keep you in a low vibration while they're doing all this crazy stuff. They wanted to brainwash you to make you be part of it. Spirit said James, something about James. So this person, crazy little thing called love. Queen. 1980. There goes my baby. She knows how to rock and roll. She drives me crazy. She gives me hot and cold fever. She leaves me in a cold, cold sweat. There goes my baby. She knows how to rock and roll. Rock and roll. She drives me crazy. She gives me hot and cold fever. She leaves me in a cold, cold sweat. Name. I think this person may have killed baby? Or their lover? Carol King. Queen and king. Queen and king. So far away, doesn't anybody stay in one place anymore? Mo. This person's trying to leave. Oh, they're at the... Patience. Patience. That's me. More patience. Mo patience. Okay. Oh, so something about a king, Carol King and queen. Cold, hot and cold. This person has a split personality. Crazy little thing called love. There goes my baby. She knows how to rock and roll. She drives me crazy. She gives me hot and cold. She leaves me cold. So this person has a split personality that's unhinged now. So it used to be just hot, then became hot, cold, and now it's just cold. This person has no empathy or compassion. This person's lost it. This person's unhinged. This king queen who's could be, I don't know, fleeing. I don't know. Damn. Because they've been eating human meat. Why have they been eating human meat? Keep your hands to yourself. My honey, my baby, don't put my love upon no shelf. She said, don't hand me no lines and keep your hands to yourself. The shapeshifter SA'd somebody. Tonight's the night. Stay away from my window. Stay away from my back door, too. This shapeshifter is possibly a serial killer or stalker. Stay away from my window. Stay away from my back door, too. Keep your hands to yourself. They SA people. You know what? I think that's enough. SAN, child, pornography. Can I call it eating people? Is there anything else we need to bring out? Can I call judgment? Mantises. Mantises? Patience 18 mantises? What does that mean? That I'm a mantis? Okay, I'm gonna call judgment. Oracle number 36 of the Divine Order of God of the Chosen 144. I declare judgment on this whole group for atrocities committed against God. You have been marked by God to receive whatever punishment you is fit, an eye for an eye. Love you.